Hey, this is NY Hunter, and I'm coming to you today with this XP10, not MP10, XP10. And yeah, it is a honestly knockoff Optimus Prime, Masterpiece Optimus Prime, and it's really, really good. I'll admit that I got this off AliExpress for 30 bucks, and compared to a real Masterpiece Optimus Prime, it is significantly less. And you can see here it's called Deformed Autobot. Um, and it's really cool. Look at the back here. If you need any translation, you can pause and take a look. XP10, this whole big thing, but it looks great. Some of the colors are a little misleading, as you'll see on the figure. The figure's colors, for example, the belt line is not yellow, it's blue, and this is not clear, it's blue, but I think it's got really, really good looks, and from what I've seen online, I've taken a look at some of the video of what a real MP looks like, and it looks very, very close. So yeah, let's take a look a little bit further here. All right, so come over here and we are going to take a look at this. You can see it's a huge box. Just look at it next to me. It's amazing. It's got a handle too, so I don't know if the original MP has that. You can tell me, and I hope you do, because it's a pretty nice feature. But yeah, it's really just to make the box look cooler. But anyway, let's take a look. All right, as I showed you before, we got the front end of the box, a really nice picture of Optimus Prime, accurate picture, I'll say. And then from this side, you have a lot of cool images of Optimus Prime, XP10, of course, not MP, and then words and pictures. Over here, you get mode XP10 on the side. The other side has a handle, and the top and the bottom, say XP10 there, and blah 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 down here. As you know, every country's got their warnings and messages down at the bottom. Let's look inside. So it opens like a suitcase. And I'll say one thing, I hope nothing comes out styrofoam wise, because this styrofoam is crazy. You might see it when I transform Optimus Prime, but the styrofoam gets everywhere. I think it's the same styrofoam people talk about with the X9 Gabriel. It's gonna take weeks and transformations to get every single speck out. But so far, I was with a vacuum, I was able to get a lot of it, I think. All right. So as I open this, you'll see really nice instructions. Yeah, the red marks, of course, what is being transformed. Oh yeah, and it's actually a long sheet. Pretty nice. And then something to be said here is, I get styrofoam now. No, good. Okay, is that there's also an axe, but it is not a yellow axe. It is a blue axe. And although I really dig this blue color, here's that styrofoam. Although I really dig this blue color, it's not show accurate. And not only that, but it's a handled axe where Optimus holds it like this, and it's not a globe that caps over the hand. So that's something to know as well. Other than that, there's nothing else in the box. The figure was in there, the fusion blaster, of course, or the ion blaster, and yeah, we're gonna take a closer look at him right now. All right, and we're back here with this XP10 knockoff version of Masterpiece Optimus Prime. Some things I will tell you right off the bat are, oh, I forgot to fold out the mirrors. Let me do that now. It's a lot, from what I've seen, I don't have a Masterpiece Optimus Prime, but from what I've seen on videos, he is so close. Missing a couple things, but so close. You can see some of the funky things are silver wheels, really big silver caps here, and also plastic wheels, no rubber tires. So that is something different from the Masterpiece version that I know. And then no clear windows, they're blue, which I happen to like blue, so it really is something I like. Back here, the lights are not all there. There is more lighting, I guess paint or stickers on the Masterpiece version, and maybe some side detailing too. Some details are missing. Oh, and this is silver here, and the Masterpiece is not. Um, what else? I think that it's a little finer detail on the yellow on the top too. But oh, and also if when I transform later, you'll see the belt line, like I said, is not yellow, it's blue. So, but actually, look at this truck mode. It's actually really nice. Let me put this down a bit, and then I'll lift it up to show you a little more. I will show you that belt line now. Take a look here, and not cartoon accurate, it's all blue here instead of yellow. But like I said, blue happens to be one of my favorite colors, so I actually really like it a lot. I put an Autobot symbol here, stuck that on myself. I don't do a very good job most of the time, so it's a little tiny bit slanted. And like I said, I think the Masterpiece actually has some more detail in here and in here. Little things like that. And later, when we transform him, for those who have the Masterpiece, like I said, I've seen some videos, and there's a cover here too that should flip over the wheels, and that doesn't exist on this model either. So the wheels show in robot mode, but then again, the original Optimus Prime and a lot of Optimus Prime iterations do show that also. So I'm not too worried about that. Look at the front over here, just looks so fine, looks really nice as far as Optimus Prime does go. Just so much like the way he should be, the silver here. But yeah, I guess we'll get down to business now and transform him, and then you guys with Masterpiece can tell me if anything else is missing. But I think, like I said, the wheel covers, the panels that go over, are the only things that are missing, I think. Yeah, so let's go and see. I'm going to take him off of here, and we'll get started. We're back, and we're going to transform him. And one thing to note is just how heavy and substantial this guy is. So I don't know, compared to Masterpiece, who's heavier, but he has got metal parts in his feet and all around him, actually, that make him very stiff, heavy, and just a really good character, and a really good figure. I'm really surprised at this knockoff. I saw the price and I just bought him on a whim to check it out, and I'm really happy with him. All right, but anyway, let's get transforming. Let's see. Let me get in a better position here. All right, so let's get transforming. We'll start with the legs, I think, first we'll start with the mirrors. Let's fold those in. Okay, and then we'll take the legs and we'll unpin the gas tanks from the side. And because there's no cover for the wheels in this version, we'll just move it down all the way and have that ready right there. Let's see, is there a pin there? No, there's not. It just rests on the wheels. All right, and then we'll flip open the feet and get that ready. Look, here's some more foam in there, and like I said, that's going to be hard to get out, but here's some more of that foam here, and yeah, it's going to be that way for quite a while. So let me toss that really quick. Okay, and yeah, so we got the legs out like this. Let's split them now. And then, just like the Masterpiece that I saw on video, there's buttons here that will allow you to press in and slide the feet up. But once you slide them out, it helps lock the legs into place. I've seen a couple of knockoff videos that seem to say that they don't have that. So it's good that this version does have that. We'll do a little ankle tilt so he's ready to stand when he's there. And then, but right now we'll have him like this, ready to go. And you can see the grading here for the front of the robot mode that will come into play. Right now we'll flip the front area here. We're going to, let me see, how can I do this and show you guys. We're going to flip this piece and this piece, this piece and this piece, and then this piece will stay. So let's see, I'll hold it like this, and then and this part is pretty tough because here, we're going to do the headlights first because they are locked in on this model so well. One good thing that will help is I've noticed that if I fold this panel down first like that, yes, and then I should be able to fold these. Let's see, fold this down a little more, and then fold this like that. Perfect. Okay, and we'll just leave that all the way open, or as open as we can. All right, good. And then now that we've got these panels or these things folded out, which actually lock the side panels in, we can actually fold those side panels down like so. And we'll do that on this side too. So it kind of is like this, and we'll leave that because now that we have those folded down, we can start working on the arms and pull those out. Let me see, I think I've got to fold this up. Actually, let's just go for it. There is a extended joint to allow more range of motion for the arm. So it comes into play that you can pull this out a little bit and it will help with some, oh yeah, and then fold this down a bit. And then it'll help with some more room. See that joint? It'll help with some more room as we flip this arm out in the traditional Optimus Prime way. You can just hear it. And then while we're here, let's fold this panel back in like so. And then from here, we'll do the same thing. Anyway, we'll push this down a little bit. And then there's a tab in here, so move this down a little. But as you do, like I said, get that joint stretched out a bit. Parts of the bot or the paint or so, get a little more of this out. See that nice joint there? This is a knockoff, but it's really nice. All right, but anyway, we're going to keep folding out. I guess we'll do the extension now. While you're grabbing this, push this in and extend the arm out like so. And that will give you this joint that will allow you to turn more this way. Man, I hope that made sense. All right. It's really easy to transform, actually, to tell you the truth. All right, so now that we have that, we have this part cleared as well. So let's get his pelvis facing the right way. Lift a little bit. Yep. And then you'll see here, we are getting to the look of Optimus Prime. Okay. So now we have this like so. Let's open this, the front panels here. Okay, and then with that, this is going to spring back a little bit, but you want to get the head out. So flip this like so, up like this, and you'll see that there's a little bit of a difference in the head too, but it's a good looking head, if you ask me. All right, and then, but with this open now, we can start folding this chest piece back in like, come on now, like, so. It unlocks, and then push this in here. And oh, there is a matrix here, and it does come out. It's hidden under this black panel here. But it's a blue matrix. with gold in the middle instead of a gold outside with blue in the middle. So, haha, isn't that silly? But anyway, we'll close this and then close this. And then we can leave this open for now because we've got to put the pelvis back together. So from here, we're going to flip well, actually make some room by putting this up and then flip this like so. And then flip this upward, keep that arm out of the way. And then, yep, keep that arm out of the way. And then when this flips up, we're going to close this here and close this here. And that will be really clean when we're all done. All right, so once again, you can see it coming together. All right, so we're going to take, once again, this piece here, and get the arm out of the way, and then flip this like so, and then flip this up. And while we're doing that, oh, this one worked really nice. And then fold this, in like that, and fold this in like that. And it just butts up against the backpack here. Okay? But now we have that pretty much situated. We're going to bring this chest down, and then you'll see this little tab here, and then there is a kind of a hole or divot here, and that will allow us to push down and attach. Push down and attach. And this part is pretty tight as well. Let's see if we can get that. And then as we do that, close these doors. Yeah, so we're a little bit off here. So let me push that down a bit more. All right, so lift up, push down, come over here. All right, so I'm going to push down some more. There, you hear that click? And then now that that's clicked, we're going to close these like so, and then keep the panel up here as clean and straight as possible. All right, this is it, coming to the end here. Let me see. We'll straighten out the arms a bit. And then, with the arms, there's a panel down here. You can open that and then flip the hand out and then close that. And it's pretty nice. It's got 3 fingers here, 1 loose, and then 1 thumb here that doesn't seem to move anywhere. And then from here, we'll do the same thing. Flip the bottom panel, flip the hand, and then close this panel. And then, should you desire, flip out the fingers however you'd like. And yeah. And then let's close these a little bit closer if you want a little better, cleaner look or tighter look. And yeah, that's Optimus. All right, let me lift this up a little bit as far as my camera goes. All right. Look at that, guys. All right. So like I said, blue instead of yellow, blue instead of clear. These are there, which they're really nice, actually. And then, one more thing is, like, once again, the head sculpt is a little bit different, but very nice if you ask me. And then, let's see, these, I think the MP actually raises and lowers, and these don't. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Feel free. And then from here in the backpack, you can see this closed up. That was the headlight area. We can open this part, and there's storage for the gun. And that's really nice. One last thing to do here, I think, is to open the gun. It's really nice and compact. And then we can do this, and the handle comes out. And then flip this out like so. One thing about this model is that there is a tab here, but there's no tab here. So Optimus usually used his gun in his right hand, but if you put it in his right hand, it's a bit wobbly. If you put it in this hand on the left, then the tab goes in very securely, and it helps you make better poses. So I'll demonstrate that now. Yeah, once I have that tab in, I don't even need the fingers. It doesn't move, but I will use the fingers. So we'll have that nice Optimus look. And did I extend this yet? I did not extend. There. I didn't need to do it for this arm. But yeah, and all the joints are really tight in this Optimus, even though it's a knockoff. And everything is really good. I think that, well, I'm very, very pleased. One thing I'd like to check with you guys is, while we're here, is he's heavy, man. He is really heavy, and I do have my scale here. So let's take a look at how much he weighs. We have our scale here. Let me reset. Okay, and then I think you guys can see the number. It's 0 right now. If I put him up here, it's 28.86 ounces. 28.86 ounces. How many pounds is 28.86 ounces? 28.86 ounces is about 1 pound 13 ounces. So 1 pound 13 ounces. 1 pound 13. So that's pretty good. This is 28.86. Let's just grab Ultra Magnus. Oh, he is a lot lighter, I can tell right now. And he is 18 ounces. So 10 ounces less than this guy. So most of us have Ultra Magnus now. You can really check out the difference in weight because you know it now. Okay, thanks for sticking with me on that. Okay, and we're back again, and Optimus is on the turntable, just being his awesome self, and this XP10 version of Optimus Prime is just so awesome. I couldn't say more. Like I said, I bought it on a whim. I wanted to check it out. I never could have believed that it would be this good, and it is. So anyway, if anyone's having problems finding a masterpiece Optimus, or anyone doesn't want to spend that much because of whatever limitations you might have, this is a very good alternative, just for your shelf, just for transforming, to play as a regular toy. You won't have to worry as much as if you spent over $100 or anything like that on Optimus Prime. This works great. And as you can see, just like the regular Optimus or G1 Optimus, the wheels are showing and they're not covered like the MP, I believe. But it looks great. It looks great all around. It looks great. And the weight and the plastic is nice, and a lot of really nice features. I wish those eyes lit up, but that's about it. Well, that's it for me right now. Come over here. Come over here. All right, let's take one last look together. This thing is awesome. This thing, the joints are stiff. The matrix is there, even though it's the wrong color, and with the Autobot symbol, it just looks sweet. Yeah, I totally recommend it. But that's it for now. This is NY Hunter, and if you would like, if you liked and enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, subscribe, and if you would like to support me, I do have a Patreon. The address is below. But other than that, man, I know I've been away for a while, and kids' health, so I may still be around away some of the time, but I had time this night to get with you and show you guys what just something cool. And I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. This is going to be this is a very awesome addition to my collection. All right, that's it. Have a great one. We will chat again real soon. Bye bye.